have the Ipsy Extra for the month of March. They have a theme, of course, and this month's theme is Do Less, Glow More. They have a little sneak peek into some of the boxes we'll be receiving the Summer Fridays lip oil, which is this right here. It says it's viral and new. I hadn't seen it yet on the market or have heard of it, so I thought that was really cool. My box did not come with that one, so I was like, oh. But we also have some sneak peeks here on the back, some First Aid Beauty, Tarte, and a Benefit mascara. That will be some of the sneak peeks for next month. Let's go ahead and jump into my box. First up is actually what's on my lips. I didn't do a try on because most of these things are skincare. I only have one makeup product, and that's the Bare Minerals Mineralist. This is a dewy lip gloss balm. The shade that I got is Soul. It's a beautiful pink, and I do really enjoy the formula. It feels like really lightweight and soft, and it kind of gives like a hydration and glow to the lips without overdoing it. So really, really pretty. I think that this in a nude color would also be really beautiful. This kind of reminds me, there was a time where there was a lot of drugstore kind of the same type of formula. It was like these very glowy type of lipsticks that were very hydrating, and it kind of gave the same type of look to it. I can't remember which ones they were, but I remember having all of them at some point because I do like a little bit more hydration than matte. And this is really nice, especially now. I don't really use a lot of matte products, or if I do, I layer them with more hydrating products, or you know, like lip oils, glowy stuff, anything to add some hydration to my lips. So really nice. And like I said, everything else is basically mainly skincare. So, and I have one hair product. So first up is the Advanced Snail NX. I actually already own this, and you guys can see I've used quite a bit of this. This is a really nice essence. It's almost like a very thick one. Usually essence are a little bit more watery, but this one's a thicker one. So let me show you guys the one that I actually already own. You can definitely see how thick it is. It's made with Snail, and it gives a lot of hydration. I recommend this especially for somebody who has more drier skin, or even combo skin if you have some dry patches around your skin area, or if you're acne prone and you use a lot of acne products, that usually tends to make your skin dry and flaky. But this has 96% snail secretion, and it's supposed to help your skin like smooth and make it healthy and hydrated a ton. This is a viral Korean skincare product. It went viral a few years ago, and I feel like everyone and their mother wanted Snail on their face, and including myself. And I do really feel like it's a really nice product. You might want to work up to it, because the first time I used this, I used a little bit way too much, and my skin kind of reacted. Like I got a few little bumps, and especially around the eye area, like some milia. So you want to kind of work your way to using this. So I would use a lot less, just apply like a very thin layer and then work myself up from there. So I don't use it every single day, but every few days I will use this as kind of like my toner or like an essence before I apply moisturizer, and it really does hydrate really nicely. So I'm happy that that came in there. Next we have another skincare which I'm going to be giving forward. This is the Céla by Celine Tadris. This is a clay mask, and it says from seed to skin, this glacial or oceanic clay is from a source unique to the BC coast of Canada. It's supposed to exfoliate, deep cleanse, and reveal softened, toned, radiant skin. I have just always had bad experiences with clay. I just feel like clay, especially now in my older years, really sucks up any kind of excess oil and really dehydrates the skin a lot. I don't have a lot of issues when it comes to like big pores, acne, or any kind of skin issue like that. The main issue that I have is aging and dryness. So this just doesn't go for my skin type. I wish they had like a you know, like they would go based on your skin preferences. Like if you have dry skin, then they would give you, you know, hydrating things like this and not something like this. So This will be gifted to someone that I know has more oily skin, and probably I will give it to my brother since I know he has more oily skin and will use it. Next we have the last skincare product is the Korres Pure Greek. I actually really like Korres. I remember them being like a really big brand back in the day, but I feel like they've kind of died off. They have Greek, like Greek heritage to them, and all their stuff actually is in Greek, and it has a lot of like natural ingredients. They have a lot of really good skincare. I feel like they used to be in Sephora if I'm not mistaken, and now I don't even know like where you can find them. Let me know down below if you know. But this is the Pure Greek Olive. It's a body cream honey pear. I actually really like this. I opened it up, put some on my hands. It's nice and thick. It's supposed to have like olive oil, and that kind of takes me back to Jennifer Lopez, because I remember her saying that she uses olive oil for her body and her face, and people were like, ah. But apparently this has olive oil in it, and that's why it's called Pure Greek Olive, and it's super hydrating, and it smells like old school. I want to say it's like the Bath and Body Works pear spray. It is so fruity and nice. I absolutely love the smell of this. It says it smells like honey on the back, but no, it is pure freaking pear, and it's so yummy. I can see myself slathering this on and even layering it with more fruity type of perfumes. I feel like it will layer really nicely with them and help the longevity of the perfume. And then last is the Paul Mitchell Clean Beauty. This took me back because when I was little, I had a perm done to me. I know my mom should have probably had CPS called on her, but when I was like, I want to say 6 years old, or 6 or 7, I had a perm done to my hair, and my mom would use Paul Mitchell like everything on my hair for those curls. And I remember my hair just always being so pretty. If I can find a picture, I'll put it around here of the perm my mom did. Remember, it was the 80s. So I forgive her, but this is 93% natural origin. It looks like maybe Paul Mitchell is, I don't know, I haven't used Paul Mitchell in so many years, but I'm surprised to see that it says Clean Beauty. They've kind of switched up the bottle, like the like yellow on here. It used to always be white and black. They still have the same type of fonts for their logo, but this is a heat styling spray. It says shine and thermal protection. So I will see. I just let my hair air dry today, so that's why it's a little unruly, but I will try this out. And it says clean plus kind. It says good for hair and for the planet. So I do really enjoy the fact that they are being more thoughtful. It says made without gluten, pioneering cruelty-free hair care. The bottle is recyclable. It says that 93% of natural origin, vegan. It has ferulic acid and flaxseed. It's supposed to help protect your hair during heat styling while adding while adding a light hold and natural shine. So this is more for towel dried hair, like your hair is still a little bit damp and then you blow dry it using this. So we shall see how this works, but I sprayed a little bit into my hair just to see what it smells like. It has no scent, so really nice. Overall, I have to say this month's box is a nice one. I'm not like overly hyped or excited. I just feel like it's a nice one. Really nice products. The mucin, the Snail mucin is a nice touch. I feel like a lot of people have wanted to try this because it went so viral. The hair product, I do like the body cream. The clay mask, of course, is something that's not for me particularly. And the little lip balm from Bare Minerals was nice. So overall, a just nice box. Let me know what you're looking forward to, what your choice was. I'd love to hear from you down below. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, for watching. I also have socials down below. If you want, you can subscribe by hitting that little red button. It's totally free, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.